Hello guys, Mr. Fluffy Fancy here. Today guys, another live stream, and today we're going to be building a new Lego set just came out yesterday, which is a set I've been highly anticipated last week or two since it's been revealed, but it is the NASA Space Shuttle Discovery, which this set's beautiful. I love it so much. Honestly, when the set was revealed, it kind of got me into the more space shuttle history of NASA and stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But here, let me just make sure that we're live real quick because I don't want to accidentally do this with us not live. But I'm going to take a guess that we're live. Let's see. It's not live. Yes, we are live. Okay, well, yeah, this right here I've been super excited for. What's up, Golden Light? But I've been really looking forward to this. Yeah, I stole that from you. But I have seen the space shuttle in real life. I saw the Atlantis at the Kennedy Space Center when they had it on display there or whatnot. But this is Discovery, which put the Hubble Space Telescope up in space. Yeah, I got the set today. Actually, when I went to the mall to watch Godzilla versus Kong in IMAX, which was amazing, by the way. I stopped by the Lego store and I picked this set up because like I said, I've been looking forward to the set for a while. I was really hoping they didn't have it out of stock, but luckily it was not. But very cool, because of the Hubble. They also had that VIP thing you can purchase. It ain't out yet, but it's the Ulysses Space Probe. I'm pretty sure it still fits inside the shuttle. But the rumor for the longest time was that this was the Columbia, which was a disaster where the space shuttle burned up on re-entry. Which that'd been cool too. But Lego likes to stay away from controversy or whatnot. But Discovery is very cool. I think it's at the Smithsonian right now on display, but very cool. You can fit the Hubble in there and whatnot. Microscale, which is okay, but the design of the shuttle is just amazing. But let's kind of crack into this thing because I'm excited to get this thing built. Where's my knife? But space shuttles are just so interesting to me. Anything space. I got the Saturn V, but they had all the other space sets at the Lego store beside this, like the ISS and the there's another one too, I can't remember, but yeah, this box feels very full, by the way. So let's see how full this box is going to be. Let me just point this down. Yes, I am watching TV, but I don't feel like changing it. Okay, we got another box. There we go. Okay, yeah. So we got a bag of just the bigger new shuttle bay pieces, which is pretty cool. These are all the later bags. So this is probably got the first couple bags in it, I would guess. Let me just dump those on the floor, I guess. Just because I don't know what else to do with them. But this set for $200, I think it's a pretty good deal. I just want to put on some background TV. Okay, but let's see, bag 5. Yeah, still kind of stuck finding all these bags since I'm throwing one big pile on the floor. Let's see how it goes. Okay, well, that's bag 2. Looks like there's like 17, 18 bags. Quite a lot, actually. That's bag 2. Alrighty. Like I said, I was really excited for this set. Right here, you got the kind of plastic pieces for the Hubble. Very cool, very shiny. Right here, you got the some stickers. And then the stickers for the shuttle bay reflector area, which looks like mine are messed up a little bit, but whatever. That's a big sheet of stickers too. Very shiny. All right, we got a very big instruction manual. See, pretty decently thick. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we got some and as you can tell, I'm definitely a big fan of space because I got that picture right there from the Kennedy Space Center where the two shuttles. I think one of those is actually Discovery. I don't know. Honestly, I have to get up and look, but I don't feel like getting up right now. But very cool. You get some stuff from the designer in here. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of sucks though. The space shuttle program was retired in 2011. Blah blah blah. So you got the 5 shuttles: Columbia, Challenger, Discovery, Atlantis, Endeavour, and then you got the one they used for testing, which was Enterprise, which never went to space. That was just used for testing, like back in the 70s or whatnot. But let's see. First 3 bags are going to build the stand and the Hubble. So 17 bags. Very cool though. Like I said though, this set kind of did get me into space whenever it was revealed, at least. You always got to smell your Lego bags because they just smell good. Yeah, so the first bag we just build the bay or the stand for the Hubble. All right. So I guess let's go and get to building. But I would, definitely suggest, just looking into the whole thing. But like I said, I've seen the Space Shuttle Atlantis in real life. So I kind of do wish this set was the Atlantis, but Discovery's still pretty cool. Definitely one of the more important ships. But it's interesting. Like the disasters like Challenger and Columbia. Those are just kind of interesting to look into, I guess, per se. Or at least to me, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we already have our first sticker. This might suck putting a little bit on because I don't really like putting on these UCS style stickers. This is the little display thingy. Yeah, looks good enough. Let's see. Hubble Space Telescope, 350 miles up, April 24th, 1990. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then this is the actual stand part. NASA hasn't really done like anything in the past or since they really retired the shuttle program in 2011. They haven't really done anything like rocket launches or anything. That's really been Elon Musk and SpaceX, especially at the Kennedy Space Center, which is very exciting because he's definitely going to take us to Mars eventually. Just might not be right now, but a lot of people are like, his Starship's kind of a failure because it keeps blowing up. But like, I think I read somewhere like, it's not really that big of a failure because the data and stuff they're getting, and how pretty much back in the day, that kind of experimentation with like the new spaceships would have been behind closed doors. So we're just getting kind of a peek to how it's always been, which is definitely interesting. My chair keeps on squeaking. But I did find it interesting when this set was first rumored to be the Columbia, because Lego's trying to steer away from controversy, especially recently with like that Crooks had out said and all that kind of stuff. But Then again, though, you gotta kind of remember they're doing like a Titanic set later this year, which had like thousands of people die or something like that. So, Columbia would have been a cool ship, but that I guess that's a little bit more recent than the Titanic, which I guess that's kind of why they're going with the Titanic, maybe, because Columbia that was like 2003, 4ish, I want to say. Sorry about that. But let's see. Let's see. I'm just gonna unmute my TV right now since there's nobody in the stream. Just watching. I kind of like watching paranormal shows, so I'm just watching Paranormal Column Tape. Discovery Plus. Discovery Plus is my favorite streaming service? Question mark. Just because, like, I don't know, because it's all the channels I like, I guess. Something suddenly struck the car, sending the team back out into the graveyard to search for the source. That whole car rocked really hard. I immediately, at this point, wasn't interested in pursuing softly. At this point, I wanted to know what this was. So I jumped out of my door immediately. The other gentleman, JT, he jumped out right away, and we caught something running back into there, or it looked like it was running. So we took off running after it. Don't know if I believe in ghosts per se. I just kind of think it's fun to watch. So to me, it seems like whatever it is inhabiting these woods in that cemetery, they want these people out of there. Whatever it was, I didn't feel it was giving us a nice little see you later, but I think it was you're not welcome here, don't come back type of feel. And they also got like little did you know things in the instruction book. First conceived in 1940s, took decades of planning for launch in 1990. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Like I said, I watched Godzilla vs. Kong today, and it was a lot better than I expected. I expected to still enjoy it, but enjoyed it quite a bit, though. It's definitely my favorite, the MonsterVerse, but then I still haven't seen Kong Skull Island yet. All right, so that's our little stand for the Hubble. All right, and then that's two. We're actually building the Hubble, the main body part of the Hubble, I guess. They were talking about in the designer video how they created these new shiny pieces for the Hubble, which I feel like they have that kind of material in Lego pieces before, though. I don't really feel like it's that new. I want to say like, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just crazy. I even got like in the little Technic pins too. Kind of cool. Oh, duh. So we're just building the core, the Hubble right now. I feel like the silver material might scratch easy, possibly. Did you know the space telescope was named after American astronomer Edwin Hubble? Interesting. Hmm. I'm just missing something. Okay, I think I'm tripping. Maybe in bed. Am I just crazy? Or like, oh yeah, I'm crazy. Feel stupid. Got a nice printed element on this silvery piece. It says NASA. Hang on, let me put on some more lights. Just gonna close that too while I'm at it. Ah. See, our telescopes come together. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna finish this set on stream just because, you know, it's a big set. But I'm at least gonna finish this telescope at least. Probably start a little bit of the shuttle too. I don't know, it depends on how entertaining I get or how many people I get on here. Because the people to talk to definitely makes it easier to go longer, I guess, per se. Also, Falcon and Winter Soldier episode came out today, which I'll do a review for later, but it was pretty good. Definitely my favorite of the episodes so far. Love Baron Zemo. I'm glad he's back. I'm glad he's working. I didn't think I really wanted him working with Bucky and Falcon at first, but as the episode went on, I absolutely loved that dynamic between them because I was like, oh yeah, our villain Zemo is coming back, but he's still pretty badass in the movie, or I mean the show, or the episode or whatnot. I don't know. I feel like he might still go back. You know what? I kind of just want him fighting alongside Bucky and Sam right now as kind of like an anti-hero, I guess, per se. Because honestly, I do think that's a good idea to make Baron Zemo more of an anti-hero than a villain. Because even him in the episode, he's like, for what it's worth, I'm sorry, but Bucky. He's like, it wasn't nothing personal. You're just the means of getting to me where I wanted to be, which is kind of true. But I'm really excited to see how it wraps up. I feel like it's going to have a pretty epic conclusion to the season. We still got a couple more episodes up until then, and also I don't understand people that absolutely despise the John Walker Captain America. That's literally the point, is for you not to like him, but you don't have to send a Wyatt Russell death threats. Like, holy crap! Like, that's literally the point of his characters, for you not to like him. Like, oh my goodness. Like, don't be so rough on the guy. He's doing exactly what his job is for you not to like him. That's literally the whole point of that character in the show, is for you not to like him. Also, the Looney Tunes series, that looks pretty good. I might actually buy a whole box of, or at least I might actually get the whole series of Looney Tunes minifigures, because those look pretty cool. I mean, there's only 12 to get, so that means probably the Marvel series, which I'm definitely gonna buy a whole box of. Period. It's probably only gonna have 12 figures, which is okay. I'm really hoping it's the MCU series though, just because that'd be pretty awesome. And then that Spider-Man and Doc Ock mech set, I think that's pretty good set for $20. Not the best, because the Spider-Man mech and it's just kind of but I really do like the build of the Doc Ock mech. Not even gonna lie. Let's see, how does this go? Oh, okay, gotcha. This actually is a pretty extensive build so far. Nothing too difficult. It's just kind of extensive. All right, so we got the main body of the Hubble done. Pretty cool. Not done yet, though. Let's see. Yeah, looks like bag 3 is going to complete the Hubble. So, I'm going to assume it's only one bag. The fresh smell of fresh Lego pieces. I do kind of want to get my hands on that Ulysses Space Probe VIP set they're going to have. Just because, yeah, that's pretty cool. No, it was delayed. It's supposed to come out on April 1st. I got delayed because I think they said something about they only made like 300 per region, so that's like only 300 of them is available for like North America and all that kind of stuff, which is, you know, kind of weird if you ask me. Let's see what. Oh.
And I've come down and I found things in the return place and I just wanted to see it with my own eyes. I wanted to know that it wasn't in my head. And I wanted to capture some evidence that I wasn't making it up. So I decided to just do paranormal experiments and try to incite activity in front of me. So we began by asking the spirit to move objects in his home, beginning with a candle, which didn't work as he had hoped. Please move the candle for me. Tried his television remote, he had far more satisfying results. Early stages of investigation, sometimes it can be very thrilling. Experiments, you say, you make this move. The fact that he's able to get this activity to happen almost on cue means that something there, whether it's trying to make contact with him or just trying to establish its dominance, is still unclear, but it seems like a fairly wonderful view. It was not my first instinct to fall, and it's only really after the fact when you think about what that actually means. There's a spirit, or a human spirit, or some other kind of entity in your house at all times. Like,
You know what I'm looking for, honestly. That's crazy again. Okay, there it is.
Extremely common in paranormal studies. They do it to try to find demons and
That's not what I need. Add the lens cover to the Hubble. All right, very cool indeed.
Watch again in slow motion as an energy force blows the powder across the floor not once, but twice. Heat in the cuts is really air moving with blowing on the powder. Now, if it were a draft or something, it would have to be a very intense one because we not only see the powder moving, we also see, I think there's something hanging there. It's that strap hanging down to the right side. And that's moving too. So there's
Then the communication antenna.
or something moving past there. Either way, this is a very clever way to try to trick an entity into giving up their location or giving us evidence. Now, the whole internet activity progressed really, really fast. Investigating and asking it to do things. I think I inadvertently gave it more energy than I probably should have. One of the dangers of any interaction with spirit is that when you make contact, when you reach out and say, I'm here, I'm listening, you invite more activity. You are opening dialogue. And sometimes that dialogue will not be.
And I'll be back by noon. For a while, sun shores her. When I get home.
Coming up, the Hong Kong night sky, ablaze in mystery. That's straight up amazing. Hong Kong is one of the most cosmopolitan trading cities in the world. Its long history as a commercial hub has led to a varied and vibrant culture, shaped by all the people who have used its ports as either a way station or a final destination. As of late 2018, it seems some of Hong Kong's newest visitors could be coming from further than we could ever imagine. I'm sure that's a useful. My name is Mandy, and I was the first one who shot the video. Mandeep Sandhu and his family have lived in Hong Kong for 5 years. You know, very lucky. This is something very rare people get to see. And I'll say 90% that's kind of amazing. You're having a BBQ party, and my eldest son pointed out something wrong in the sky. He's a kind of pretty observant guy. So recently saw
Yeah, this part of the build's kind of giving me flashbacks to the Saturn V a little bit. Which, you know, I got the re-release of that set. Since they brought back that set and the fish in the bottle, or ship in the bottle, I really hope they bring back the old fishing store because I missed out on that set. And that set is absolutely amazing. And speaking of Lego ideas, for the sets in review right now, which my buddy Golden Light, I follow him on his Instagram. He posted an April Fool's thing of how none of the sets from this patch review or this upcoming review period passed, and I thought it was real, and I started panicking for a second. So I really want that Gravity Falls set to become a reality. Like, that's literally my dream set. That and the Home Loan set, which is actually coming out. I really want that Gravity Falls Mystery Shack set by Mini Brick Productions because I supported that, you know, which I did with the Home Loan House too, I believe. But I really want the Gravity Falls set to pass. If it does, I will literally be so happy, so happy. Like, we're talking about like day one buy for me, which is, you know, not the rarest thing for me to do as a day one buy, but especially when it comes to Marvel or anything related to that. You know, well, this right here is a second day buy, so, you know, that's pretty close, right? Okay, yeah, this Hubble Space Telescope is looking pretty slick, I must say. Okay, so the side's a little bit different.
Some feelings going on, but you know what we see in movies and what actually happens in life is quite different. Like, it was nothing alarming, but I don't want to hear.
Ooh, I almost dropped that off my table. That would have been bad, especially with the shiny material stuff.
What should you do in the event you witness something paranormal? Here are some tips to get it all on camera. Never be afraid. afraid of a little confrontation. Check all security footage, just in case you missed something.
Oh, there I'm tripping.
As you possibly can. And if you do catch something, email us at submitparanormal@gmail.com and connect with us on social media. Your footage could be seen right here on Paranormal Caught on Camera. Next on Paranormal Caught on Camera.
Like I said, this show, it's just entertaining. Don't know if I believe most of it. Like, I do know that video was proven faked on that. One of my all-time favorite TV shows was Fact or Fake Paranormal Files, where basically the whole premise of the show is debunking myth or videos like that. Honestly, one of the best paranormal shows of all time, in my opinion. You know, I watch a lot of them. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of paranormal shows. That's definitely one of the best. But it only went for 2 seasons, which I was sad about. But, you know, Ben Hansen's been in some other shows. He was the host of that. So you can still kind of watch it, but not really. If you know what I mean.
And even more paranormal footage you have to see to believe.
Well, you know, seeing those, not always believing. But, okay.
Antique stores are known to carry many items.
And all these silver pieces are very nice. Very, very, very nice to get. Because you get quite a bit of them.
Seemed to be getting attention for something more sinister.
There we go.
Serious wax had been bought and returned twice, with each owner saying they experienced misfortune while in possession of it. So when paranormal enthusiasts Patty Adams and her daughter Heather got their hands on it, they were intrigued by the reports and curious about what might be inside. Whoa, what the? In August 2018, the basket was given to Patty by a friend who had come across it in an antique shop while on vacation in Texas. The shop's owner had told the friend about the basket's disturbing history, and when the friend brought it back for Patty, she relayed the information. The basket's first owner ended up in the hospital, and its second owner started having scary problems with their car. Unsure what could be causing all these issues, Patty decided to conduct an investigation on her back porch in Spring Hill, Florida. We would like to communicate with whoever is attached to this car.
My name is Patty. I was a little bit nervous with the basket at first because you have the unknown and the stories that she told me about it. Wax melted all over the top of this basket. And what else is really strange is that this basket also has matchbooks, old matchbooks. It's a black rattan type basket, and the people in the antique shop said that they had never opened it, and that it was told to them it was a haunted basket.
It was a strange looking basket. It had all these things stuck to it. It was sealed in wax. It was something wild. They armed themselves with items known to hold protective properties.
I have a huge selenite right here. I have a bowl of every protective crystal you can imagine.
First, they used the spirit box, a device used to make contact with the dead through radio frequencies to try to communicate with them.
Do you mind if we open this box? I mean that, and I'm sorry. It's good to ask permission because the spirit will respect you more when you ask permission for certain things like that. You know, it's like, am I going to open this? It's just something I do, and I just feel like it's the right thing to do. Okay, well, we're going to open this basket. I hope you don't mind.
Definitely when asking and showing some respect is always a good thing. And this team is clearly experienced in how to run an investigation properly.
How many spirits are with us right now? 3. Where did this box come from? Can you tell us? She was getting some really great hits on that modified radio when she was asking questions.
All right, so are you not ready to open up stuff?
Whoa, that tree just moved behind you again. Oh,
What?
it's a frog. It bounced from the roof to the.
Whoa, what the? Oh, hell no.
That was no damn frog.
The entire tree seemed to have fallen right on top of her unexpectedly. To me, a tree that size would be difficult for a single frog to knock the tree over.
But it could still happen though.
My daughter jumped up and ran.
Talking about TV show in case you guys can't hear it. I don't know how loud it is on the live stream.
There was a frog on that tree. She had just seen a frog, and I just don't see how a little frog would make that tree. It's pretty heavy. Whoa, what the? The base of it is really heavy. So I don't see how that tree is that. It's okay. We'll just check it out.
Okay, now we can start working on the wings of the telescope.
A few minutes later, Heather had the courage to return to the basket. They regained their composure and pressed on with the investigation.
Okay, here we go.
Have heard these solar panels on here are a little flimsy per se.
This is sealed for a reason. Why are you opening it? This is contagious. This may have consequences.
Finger on the bag.
I'm surprised they had the courage to continue going and talking with whatever they felt like they were interacting with. Something that obviously.
Okay, now we get to use this thing. Which these are very nice shiny gold pieces. Like, very nice, which I do think these work better out than stickers. Very shiny though. Very, very shiny.
Keep an eye on the stuffed toy as it moves exactly from Patty lifts the lid. Patty and Heather didn't notice this until later when viewing the tape. Alright, so I've got this open.
I was surprised, but I was also very interested at that point to see each item and kind of examine each item and kind of figure out, what this all means.
Ooh. That's creepy on here. That's creepy looking.
All those objects, maybe they were things that brought something joy at some point.
Let's see, these just clip on right. I'm just going to assume so.
Patty and Heather noticed unusual sounds and movements happening around them.
Whoa, what? What? What happened? What? Something just fell over. Okay, stuff is moving behind me. Who is here moving stuff? Who is this? Who is here?
The story of the basket seems to be legit. The original seller sold it twice only to have it returned due to strange activity. And when they opened it, they seemed to experience the same activity that was described before. So maybe there may be something going on here.
I would actually not have messed about that skit at all.
I'm just going to keep that in there because I don't know.
You have to move on, okay? We are? If I was in that room with them, I probably would have closed the box or done something to make sure that whatever was released wasn't just routine around in our house.
Here's something, honey. I'm afraid you don't find me.
You hear that? After all that stuff happened, when we opened that basket that night in that video, I'm not taking this thing back in my house. There's no way.
And we're going to put everything back at the beginning stuff.
My shares in a box like that holy water.
Yeah, I could definitely see how these wings are finicky and kind of annoying. For sure. Okay, so I did put those on there right. Excellent. All right, and let's see how this exactly goes on the stand. So what, this way? Question mark? Oh, okay. Okay, and you can open up the lens cap. You can bring out these. All right, okay, so that's very cool. I like that a lot. That looks very cool. Very cool. Let's see. Yeah, I've been on the stream for about an hour. I think I'm going to go and get all. I don't know. There's also another. Did you know is the Hubble Space Telescope is responsible for the deepest images of the universe ever recorded, which contains some galaxies over 13 billion light years away. Very cool. Very cool. But, you got your little display stand right there. That looks very cool. And judging for any size of the shuttle, this is approximately the size of the shuttle bay, so you can definitely see how big that's going to be. But you got your lens cap, you can close that. These are the antenna that send data back to Earth. But yeah, these solar panels are definitely very finicky. And I do think they probably could have just sold this on its own, honestly. But I am glad they included it with the space shuttle. But like I said, I'm going to end it here because, definitely not going to finish it on a live stream because even though I haven't even started the shuttle yet, I don't know. Just tired to go get cleaned up and all that kind of good stuff. But, just let me know what you guys think about this set down below. Really excited for this. Like I said, I'll do a review very soon. But I will see you guys later. Bye.